This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs, all available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Hello, Dorks, Dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads. Guten Tag. How we doing tonight, party people?
How dare you? Party people's my turn.
That word ain't for you.
It's our term.
Stealing it from me.
Are you a party appropriator? That's... Ooh.
I'm not a party appropriator. I'm a communist.
Oh, I think
Dare
it's
you?
And tonight, we are going to party. And at this party, fun is mandatory.
I don't wanna.
Gulag.
1 million years gulag.
1 million years gulag.
I can't believe you got sent to the goulash.
No.
Well, I would like to get started immediately. We got a bit of a late start today. I hope you guys won't mind. So,
I mind immensely.
What?
I mind immensely.
Oh, well then I guess we could sit here and talk for a while.
Yeah, so about my unpaid wages.
Yeah, about that sports team. How about them,
Don't you change the topic. Where are my unpaid wages?
All about the Mets, baby.
You signed away your rights to wages when you hacked my Minecraft account.
I'm sorry, I wasn't the one who did that. Anyway.
Right, where we left off. Stella Tenebra was down in the muck, in the sewers, in the dirt,
In the shit.
in the shit.
In the poopy zone.
Mm-hmm. We were, searching for the key fragments. We need 3 large key fragments combined to form the basement key.
Yeah, we got one of those. Yay.
It's true.
Going through the muck and the grime down below, they found a very large, undead, difficult-to-defeat creature. It was defeated. It had the key fragments. The party, now exhausted after fighting many undead, made their way back to the airship before being stopped by the adventurer who I forget the name of. I also forget the name of his adventuring party. It was something like the eradication of evil, corrupt, super bad, evil guys. Look, his party mates are a brick, a shoe, and a coffee cup.
Oh, right.
Supposedly, he's in the bed and breakfast business. And the party decided to spend the night at said bed and breakfast. Over the night, the party leveled up, or, well, mostly leveled up. I think we're good now. I could be wrong about that. Don't hold me to it.
We are good.
Okay, well, that's where we left off. Also, there was something about a dream with a goddess, and one thing led to another, and now Duskin can cast that one spell that Sandra spammed a lot. And that's where we left off. Waking up the next day, or well, most of you waking up the next day. Those of you who sleep for 4 hours, do you wish to use that time for anything?
Nope.
Remember your homework.
Oh, right, yeah, I was trying to uncheck for curses. I forgot about that. Wow, the wonders of Big was 2 weeks ago, maybe 3.
The list of items.
Yeah.
Where is that list, by the way?
It was pinged at you at some point.
At some point.
It might be in the up chat for some reason, actually.
I'm gonna check your DMs. Hang on. There is...
Oh, the struggle of having
No,
2 weeks worth of
This is character design
There we go.
stuff.
That's
forward. I have
This
forwarded.
is, no, this doesn't seem like it.
Behold.
Okay. So what are you doing with this list of items?
Well, I passed those items to Amelia and Relic because they're the nerds to deal with them,
Okay.
look into them.
my stuff.
All right. How are you looking into them?
Amelia has identified.
Amelia?
I use identify on everything and,
All right.
and do it when I wake up.
So I assume you are ritual casting this. It's 10 minute
Yeah.
for each of them, so that's 15, about an hour and 20 minutes to identify the lot. So the bow is just a regular longbow. The sword is a +2 longsword. The cutlasses, now this is where things get very interesting. The first cutlass is normal. The second cutlass... Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm sorry, I ate it.
No, you
No.
didn't. I was saving it, but, I think the end, here we go. I think the one shot is gonna end up with something completely different. So, what you have is a very interesting magic cutlass that is dripping blood.
Oh.
The blood
These
is hot to the touch, as if it was freshly spilled. This is a +1 Mutineer's Cutlass.
Huh. Neat.
And it has a very long description. 1 second. No, why won't this copy? There it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot. So,
What the fuck?
you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this weapon. It has 3 charges. When you hit a creature with it, you can expend 1 charge to force it to make a DC 15 con save. On a failed save, the blade's tainted blood seeps into the creature's wound and sends it into a mutinous rage for a minute. In this rage, it can't discern friend from foe and will attack everybody.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
There's also a bunch of other stuff in there. Right, so moving further down the list, the loot, that's just a loot. It's a very dusty loot, but a loot nonetheless. The menacing shield. Now, you would think that there was something special about this shield, but in fact, no. This is just a very ornate shield, and you give it a little... You touch it, you give it a couple of knocks, you bash it against the ground a couple times. This is a -1 menacing shield.
Wow.
It is, in fact, just for decoration.
So, in other words, it's absolute garbo.
It's nice. You could probably get a pretty penny for it. You didn't...
Wow.
You didn't damage it while you were testing it or anything. It looks very valuable. But unfortunately, as a combat implement, utterly useless. Now, the first cloak is just a cloak, but the second cloak is very exciting. Ooh. It's a cloak of billowing.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That's the item.
It's a very exciting cloak of billowing.
Okay, who's the main character of the party? I say we give it to the wizard.
Yeah, sure, why not?
There's 2 wizards.
Okay, Relic, you can have it.
Okay.
Relic is
There you
asleep.
Wait, I thought Relic was awake already.
You are up
What the
early
8 hours
doing all
ago.
this.
Okay.
Relic
Oh,
sleeps a
right.
full 8 hours.
He's a golden boy.
99% sure Relic's human.
Yep.
What else? What else we got?
That's it. That's the whole list.
So the bow, the sword, the other cutlass, those are all normal?
The long sword is a +2.
Oh, I didn't hear that. +2 longsword.
It's +2. It's not magical, but it is extremely sharp.
Neat.
Stabby.
Oh yeah.
So regular loot. Regular loot.
Yep.
The other cutlass is also regular.
Yeah.
And then just
so-
a generic cloak for B.
It's a regular cutlass with, well, we can say that has the scimitar stat tree.
Yeah.
But the other one, ooh, that's a very special cutlass, which requires
Jeez.
attunement, by the way.
Huh. And the bow is also normal?
The bow is just a regular longbow.
Cool. Alright. Neat. You can cope with that.
Yes. Anyway, was there anything else? Okay, I'll take the silence as a no. Time goes by. The rest of the party awakens. Relic, you have a man standing over your bed.
Ah, stranger danger.
What? And that stranger, we might hear straight.
Relic is going to pull out the gun that Zach gave him.
That ain't a gun!
Stranger danger.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm just here to get your opinion and a brief survey.
What are you doing in the boys' room?
Question number 1. How'd you sleep?
Relic is going to cast invisibility with using the his sorcery point to make it a silent spell, and turns invisible and dives underneath this bed over here.
What? Where'd you go? Wait a minute. What happened? What's going on? Chuck, we got them goddamn phantoms again! Chuck! Here. He turns and sees you, Duskin. What are you doing?
Let's get what you're doing.
Can I get your opinion in a brief survey?
Oh, okay.
Alright, question number 1. How'd you sleep?
I don't sleep.
Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
Question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 100, how would you rate your sleep?
0.
Damn! They get me no.
I don't sleep.
Alright, which one of y'all sleeps? Show our hands!
I meditate for 4 hours and call it a day.
That ain't sleep!
Yeah, that's why I stopped
know.
sleeping.
Yeah, that's why I
Virgil
still wasn't sleeping.
Virgil
Hey,
just
Griffin.
slowly raises his hand. I sleep.
Oh, y'all sleep? Alright, I would like your opinion. In a brief survey.
Okay.
Alright, question number 1. How'd you sleep?
All right.
Question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 100, how would you rate your sleep?
1 to 100.
Scale of 1 to 100.
60.
Okay. Question number 3. How would you rate your service that you received at the Havana Bed and Breakfast?
Is this on a scale or?
No.
I'd say it was good.
Okay, cool. Breakfast is in the other room, and if you could leave a 5-star review at the door, there's a little suggestion box there. And he,
Sounds good.
and he scurries off to the kitchen. I gotta prepare the sausages!
Well, isn't he an interesting character?
Relic, still invisible, goes up behind Duskin. It's like, Duskin, there's a strange man in my room. I think he was trying to sell me something.
What, did you shoot him?
My gun isn't loaded.
Gravity was hard to me.
We gotta load it. What's the point?
Wait.
It's empty.
Well, that's something that needs to be taken up with Zach.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you know where to get ammo for this thing? I don't even know what type of gun it is.
No, I don't actually.
Next time we see Zach, we'll ask them how to load this gun. Oh, hey Virgil, did you get awoken by a strange man in your room as well? Virgil?
There was.
Oh, I forgot.
Sorry,
Virgil
I was
can't-
muted. No, I was muted. Yeah, I was woken up by the shouting in your room. Everything all right?
Yeah, a strange man appeared in my room while I was sleeping, and I think he was trying to sell me something.
No, he just wanted to do a survey for his
See,
bed
it
and
starts
breakfast.
with a survey,
He was
and
trying
then
to sell you something.
Hey,
it starts with a survey,
What are you
and then
talking
it
about
moves
over
into
there?
suggested services.
You just have to keep saying no.
Here, what are
Very
you talking
firm.
about over there? Who are you talking to?
Birthday.
They're them
We're talking to
disembodied
each
voices
other.
again. Also, how you like your eggs?
Voices in my head.
Over easy.
We only got hard-boiled.
That's fine. I like those too.
Okay, all right.
I
You
know
have a
the
hard
spider
burger.
egg.
And he runs back to the kitchen.
Much appreciated. Well, at the very least, he's very driven. I guess would be the word.
You bump into a cat.
Oh, sorry about that.
Duh, okay.
Duskin heading off to, where is Duskin heading off to?
He's heading outside.
You're going the wrong way.
But what about Brecky?
He's going back.
He's going back.
Brecky!
As you come back, you hear a clang, 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 like someone's banging on a frying pan from the kitchen. Get the breakfast!
Is it free? Whatever.
Is it free?
Alright, we got some hickory smoked sausages. We also got them hard-boiled eggs, and we got this newfangled invention. It's called
Those
toast.
are twigs. That's a brick.
We got this newfangled invention called toast.
Ah, very, very nice. Virgil's just trying to be nice.
He sets out the table. That the food does look good. Like, it's very apparent this man's lost his mind, but the food does look good. So maybe he does know how to cook.
He's just been in here cooking. I mean, you'd have to figure it out eventually. Well, we greatly appreciate it.
You have to bring your own beverages.
That's fine. Thank you.
I mean, I got juice, but that's mine.
I mean, understandably, you can keep it.
He's holding what looks to be a moonshine jug just close to his chest. It's my juice.
Yeah, that's your juice.
Relic is eyeing the juice invisibly.
It's my juice.
Just
What?
stares and invisible.
Where's that invisible boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, hotel man?
In a hotel, it's bed and breakfast. Big difference.
See, bed and breakfasts don't have surveys.
Can you just not combat that? It's just silence. Just like doesn't know what to say.
He's looking around the room and like eyes darting back and forth. It looks like he's looking for a fly. He still has no idea where you are, Relic.
There's just food occasionally disappearing from the table.
I mean, hey, that works.
Alright, where's Amelia?
I've been here the entire time.
You're in your room.
Wait.
You didn't move your token.
You haven't moved.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. I was doing something else. And I can't move it easily because walls. I hate that.
Yeah, the walls in that set here. I got you. Oh no, you got it.
That's me in real life. Fucking walls bringing me
Hey.
down. Stopping me.
Pop into existence.
Alright, so how
fucking
much of this stuff turns you inside out when you try to use it?
One. There's one item that is actually cursed.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not.
It's the shield. The shield is not, well, good. We can forget about the shield.
Does it kill you, or is it just crap?
It's just crap, yeah.
I mean, I
get
guess it
one.
looks pretty. We could try selling that or something.
Yeah, maybe some individual would want it.
Okay. Anything else?
There's a cool sword that's pretty dang effective.
Huh.
We guys can put everything down here. There's a cloak of billowing, which I was gonna give to Relic.
Ooh, cloak of billowing.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, good lord.
I forgot.
A bystander longbow that wants to think it's important. An other cutlass, a scimitar, and a lute. That's it. Nothing was really cursed, actually. Right? Yeah. Apparently there's a second cloak. What was the second cloak?
It was just a regular cloak.
Oh, okay. We didn't put that down, so I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, there's just
And
a
it's a
regular
foreign
cloak in
cloak.
there.
Yeah. I guess I'll put this on. It looks cool.
Long sword.
As he puts it on, the rest of the party, you notice it's got an emblem on the back of it. It says Havana Rangers.
I'm gonna put those in the chat for anyone.
I was gonna say, how many things do you have to put in the chat?
A
fuck it.
+2 longsword, the cloak of billowing, the mutineers, +1 cutlass.
Yeah. Staring at the cutlass, and would this be useful to me? Or would someone else like it?
It is indeed a very menacing looking cutlass.
I could use it.
Yeah,
but I
it's more
didn't
of a
find
light.
it, so.
It's more of a light thing. So
It is a martial melee. It would actually work for Tuscan.
It's true.
it is basically, yeah, a finesse weapon. Or no.
So I could dual wield. I could have the cutlass in one hand and then.
Do you
Samurai
have
or
dual
whatever.
wielding?
As I can, yeah. Anybody can dual wield. Is if I just want to use 2 weapons. I know there's a rule for it. Light and finesse, they have to be.
Yeah, you can use that if you want. Go ahead. I don't know how to transfer.
Let me double check before I do this. Because then, sweet.
Almost entirely sure that's how that works, at least.
Regardless, it is set down on the table in front of you, blood pooling onto the floor, and the guy's like, "Hey, no swords on the table!"
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all getting blood everywhere. Y'all been killing too much.
Intentionally. Sorry.
Y'all been killing too much. Too much blood.
So, why did they that?
That's the problem these days. Everybody got too much blood.
I mean,
Better than having no
how
blood.
would you know that exactly? I
Because
didn't think about that. How
Me
do you
and
know that?
me and my amazing adventure party, we're adventurers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, what's the biggest thing you killed?
Bears.
What?
Big bears.
His marriage? Oh, I thought he said his marriage.
Big bears.
Just like,
Well,
What do you know about my marriage?
He
Probably did. He doesn't look like he'd be able to hold one.
It's not fair. I did everything for her.
damn, man.
That's rough. That's rough,
That's rough, buddy.
Relic just yikes his way into continuing being invisible.
I'll take the cutlass though and started tuning to it.
You're going to tune to it?
It'll take an hour, but
Yeah, it'll take an hour.
Let's see here.
Damn.
You said it's +1?
Yes. The stat block is there in the game chat.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so, the party enjoys breakfast. It is surprisingly okay, all things considered. I mean, it's nothing special or anything to write home about, but the food is good. It's cooked well. Pretty okay.
Shocked he was able to get.
Right, so, what does the party wish to do?
So we're going after that treasury chest, right?
Treasury?
I can probably pick it open for you now.
Wait, what? You just spontaneously learn how to pick locks overnight?
Yes, actually, it was a gift. I won't go into the details because it's a long story, but
Yeah, okay.
I
I'm
learned
assuming
something
it came from
too.
the
I
tree.
woke up and I'm feeling quite different. I believe I've learned some stuff.
I can turn my skin into wood.
that's pretty cool, actually.
It's unusual, but okay.
So does it mean everything goes to wood?
I didn't think about that. I can also turn everyone else into wood. But
Well, I don't want that, so you keep that to yourself. Let's go get this chest.
See, I was just remembering how to fight better from the old days, but okay. I just did some fucking remind me remedial training, but okay. What the fuck?
Do we want to fast track going back down to the chest?
Yeah,
Just make the roll.
that'd be cool.
Okay, I guess we're heading back into the sewers as, party...
Wait, we didn't take the test with us?
No, it was too heavy.
No, we didn't.
No, yeah, it's too heavy to carry.
Alright, so you guys, you finished breakfast. Does anyone actually leave any comments at the suggestion box?
Yes.
More meat.
Relic, still invisible, spends a couple of minutes, writing a large number of suggestions,
Okay.
and a lot of them are legitimate critiques for improvement, and like recommendations on how to expand franchise, grow the brand, a business card for an investment company in the human capital city that Relic obviously keeps with him as a young entrepreneur, and since Relic is invisible, the party just doesn't know if he's with the party or not, and instead of going back into the dungeon to get the chest, Relic waits. Instead of going back into the dungeon to get the chest, Relic just waits at the hotel, or not the hotel, the bed and breakfast, just writing continuous reviews, really going into it.
You're here for how long?
However long it takes the party to go into the dungeon, get the chest, loot the chest, and come back out of the dungeon.
While Relic is doing that, the rest of you head out into Havana, back to the abandoned tavern way over here, and then back down into the Havana underground And then back, alright, it's supposed to do, you go back around the corner, like so. Heading back, Amelia, I'm guessing you go with them.
Yeah.
Alright, so you come to the bitty big chest.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Alright, make a Thieves' Tools check.
Oh, fucking low.
It
got a 3
does
for a 12.
not open.
Now we gotta wait 24 hours before I can do this again.
What the fuck are you talking? That is not how that works. I don't believe you.
I don't know if DM will let me do multiple attempts.
What
Uh,
are you
so I
talking
can't
about?
one and break
I'm
it.
literally just a cat.
I will let you do 3, and then the pick is gonna break.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay,
Nice.
Jesus
29.
Christ.
It's James Blunt.
To be the truth, I told you.
Cadia behind you, fucking death glaring. I swear to fuck if you break your pick.
DC on this was 28. You could only do this with a 19 or higher, you
No.
motherfucker.
God damn it.
The goddess was on my side, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, yeah, so you're going to, you're picking the lock, and finally you hear a click. And it's actually very impressive because this is an extremely complicated lock. This is your first outing with lock picking, which is,
It is.
yeah. And yeah, the lock opens.
See, I told you I could do it.
Consider me impressed.
Now you can loot it. I ain't opening it.
Okay. Honk.
So, as you open this extremely large chest, you immediately see why it was so heavy. Because inside this chest is just taking up the entirety of the interior is a solid block of gold.
What even?
We're rich.
It
We're rich.
stamped
We're
on
rich.
it. Stamped on it, it says Havana Treasury. Just this solid block of gold. You have no idea how you're gonna lift this.
Ugh.
With practice.
Hmm. You know, this probably would have been a good time for that enlargement spell.
That would be a pretty good idea for this.
Hey Amelia, are you here? I forgot.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to help with strength?
Well, I have Animate Dead, will that help? I don't know how good corpses are at lifting stuff. I think Relic had enlargement.
Amelia, make a quick insight check for me.
A quick insight check,
Just,
okay, sure.
this is for funsies. Make a quick insight check for me.
Great, go. 11.
That's good enough.
Most effort.
So as they ask, would Animate Dead help with this? You recall that just up the hallway there is a room filled with undead corpses.
Oh!
It took you
Right,
several
yeah.
minutes to get through that room.
You know what? Yeah, we could get that entire horde of corpses collected. Maybe not, walk out with the corpses unless we want to cause a mild panic, but
Mm-hmm,
I have something.
I
that
am
doesn't
not
work, I can
about
contact the
raising
little
the
wizard.
dead.
I got it. Okay, so consider. Who knows how to fly the airship again?
Our driver.
The driver.
Oh, you just
Oh,
have a
yeah.
driver?
Yeah, they.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just have a driver.
I can rush over. Shit, maybe a letter of introduction because I don't think he knows me.
He'll know you. He'll know the vibe.
Okay. I could rush over with Rocinante, get him to pull up as close by as he can, so we can get it on the airship. Since that's
That
gonna
is a no-fly
probably be a
zone.
bitch to get it. What the fuck? Damn you all.
Well, otherwise you guys would be using the airship this whole time.
Okay, cool. We're dragging it to the gates and killing anyone who gets in my fucking way. Then I swear to God.
Before we do this, Steve, does your character actually know Enlarge Reduce?
Yes.
It was used in the battle.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ritual cast Enoma Messenger, and
Oh snap!
maybe a like a rat or anything down here. I'm gonna just speak to it and just describe what Relic looks like, so it should find him.
So you're just gonna use the rat as like a pigeon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pigeon
But
rat.
tell him
Pigeon
to
rat
get his ass
away.
down here.
We're rich.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
get down here. We're rich.
you find yourself a rat. You cast the spell. You send the message. A few minutes later, Relic, as you're scribbling away, this little rat comes up to you, and I will ask Duskin, what does he hear?
Like down from basement. We're rich. That's it.
All right. Well, so much for the investment opportunity for this individual. Relic looks at the suggestion box, currently overflowing, and like several pieces of paper nicely stacked on the side, and Relic's just like, well, let's hope that that's enough, because I almost got through the 87-step plan of how to successfully franchise, but he'll learn. He has it in him. Relic then writes on the side of the box, just the box suggestion box itself, don't walk into people's rooms, and then heads to I guess to where the rest of the party is. Also, invisibility wears off after an hour, so I'm assuming in that time Relic becomes visible again.
Yeah. So you come trundling down the sewer tunnel. You vaguely remember where it is. You can hear their voices.
Mainly Duskin.
Money.
As you walk
All
into
right.
the room, you see this open chest that this solid block of gold just sitting there in the chest.
Katia points at it. We're rich.
We're rich.
Oh,
We're rich.
yeah, you weren't fucking around. All right. Well, hey Amelia, do you know floating disc?
Loading. Yes.
First level spell.
No, but I do have Long Strider.
All right. Well, that's not gonna help. Anyway, hey Cat,
Increases speed.
Yeah.
you're pretty strong, right?
Yes.
All right, great. So Relic is going to kind of limber up a little bit, then start by hang on. Ah, shit! Both of these are concentration. Hang on. So, enlarge reduce does not technically state. Man, I'm just gonna post the spell without without actually casting it. It doesn't actually say your carrying capacity is changed, but enhance ability does double carrying capacity. So,
Yeah.
I also have enhance ability.
You know,
I would
that one's
assume
probably more relevant to carrying stuff.
What?
What?
I don't know why enhance ability rolled.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's because the bear endurance, the temp HP.
Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, Relic is going to cast Bull Strength on Katya and double her carrying capacity amongst other strength-related shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I need to do all. I apparently didn't hit the long rest button, so I haven't. There we go. I need to roll my 2 portents.
He's superior cat.
All right.
Nice.
I guess that we're going to be rolling well today.
Hooray. Double 18. What the
Hooray.
fuck?
Yep.
Alright, let's get the dragon. You can help out Rosina to pull on your lead or whatever.
Okay. I will say that in order to do this, you do have to remove all of your weapons because they're heavy. You're gonna need all the strength you can get for this,
Yeah, sure, that goes on with the wolf.
and make that strength check with advantage.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
about that. Actually, you rolled an 18 plus 4.
Really?
Yeah, important. As Relic watches this, there's just a glow in his eyes, and he's like, "You got this. I believe in you."
Neat.
So, 22.
The DC was
Whack.
20.
Well, it's a 22 now. Fuck you.
This is a high roller type deal.
God bless
Yeah,
Fortnite.
it
Holy
should
shit.
be.
This is a lot. All right,
It was
so
worth Portent. Let's go.
you managed to pick it up, get it on your back. You're carrying it on your back. It's real heavy. Where are you taking this thing?
We're
To
going,
the airship.
we're going to the airship.
Okay.
Don't care.
Relic gets the fuck out of the way.
You
Dragging it upstairs.
you
Go ahead of me and try to make a sled in case it takes too long.
you start heading upstairs. Are you guys gonna build that sled?
Uh,
I assure you it's probably going to be useful. I don't know, find a cart or something while I'm getting it out of the sewers
There's
for
a
us.
cart like left on the street somewhere.
Right? Hook up my wolf to it. He knows what to do. Hell, I could pull the cart if I have enough strength left.
All right, so you guys, all right, you're here.
can I investigate for a cart?
Yeah. Anyone who wants to look
Right.
for a cart, make an investigation check.
Does someone want to aid me?
I will help you
How are you
I
going
I
to
would love
help?
to look for a cart, but
by looking for a cart with it.
Acceptable answer.
2 eyes are better than 1.
Damn,
Oh.
this is 25, find a wagon.
Okay, so you're looking and you're looking around, and then suddenly you spot it. The perfect cart. Pristine condition. The wheels are perfect. There's no
Made of
dust on
pure
this thing
diamond.
whatsoever. The wood is just this very, very strong oak. It's the perfect cart, and oh, what is that? Oh, it's got a nice coating on it, so it won't splinter.
Duskin,
We got like a
I think we need
quad
to
or
keep.
something.
I think we have to take this cart with us. We can't abandon this beauty. Like, do you see how
Pure
magnificent this is?
craftsmanship.
It is
This is
so
quite
beautiful.
How are we gonna get it on the airship, though? You know what? I'll figure that out.
Relic looks at Katya.
Yeah, just come on. Clear the
Alright.
way.
What's up?
Clear the cart.
Here you go.
Let me get it in.
All right, yeah, you load it into the bed of the cart. It is at this moment that you notice it's also got cup holders.
Letting the fuck go of
It's
poverty.
ours now. It's coming with us everywhere we go.
Duskin, we can put so many things in those cup holders.
So many things.
Come on. All right. She's just gonna hook herself up to the front and start dragging it.
Okay. You rolled a 22, and this thing's got wheels, so yeah, it goes. It's real slow going, but you eventually make it to the gate, and the guards are just looking at you like
the chest.
the guards are looking at you like, "Oh, you've been busy."
Oh yeah.
Adventure.
When you all didn't come back through, we assumed you were dead.
Well, we're
Save
clearly
assumption.
not.
Yeah. But no.
There's a bed and breakfast in there.
You're gonna want to hurry, and he starts opening the gate.
What, hurry, why?
Well, quite frankly, we thought you were dead, so they're trying to auction off your airship.
Alright, violence it is.
Head back out. And sure enough,
Our poor guy at the wheel is probably fighting them like, don't you dare try to sell my ship.
Sure enough, you do see a small crowd by the airship, and you can hear off in the distance, do I have 175, 75, 75, do I have 178?
It's not for
79,
sale!
70, I know, 3, 834, 844, 445.
It occurs to me.
Amelia cracks her knuckles.
It occurs to me. Cat, you're just whispering. How loyal is your driver?
I don't know. He does have a life of his own,
As
so
you,
Because what if he
He's
just
loyal to
flies
his
off
ship,
with...
though. I don't think he'll accept the ship being sold to anybody
Okay,
else.
what if
He's
he
loyal
just
to his
flies off
ship.
with our gold?
He wouldn't do that.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a
no.
Yeah, he
Jedi.
wouldn't do that.
Okay.
He's from the guild.
so
If anything, we might want to send him off because somebody's gonna try to take our gold.
as you walk
Hmm.
over, you do see your helmsman at the back of the crowd. He's like,
Okay, we get back on the boat.
yeah, we adopted a cat.
Yellow.
I hope Cat and Mitzi get along.
What's a Mitzi?
What?
Yeah, we can do that.
Acadia to the ravel. Attention, chuckle fucks. The ship is not for sale. They know her.
they do. They know her. And you hear a bunch of them going, "Oh."
Did anyone get on the ship?
There is no one on the ship.
Yeah, you should probably check around to see if they got anything somehow.
All right. So as you guys climb aboard the Fat Rat, real quick, checking.
That's its name?
Yeah,
Yes.
the fat rat.
Yee. Amazing.
Duskin named it.
As you climb aboard, you check below deck, you check the engine room. No? Looks okay.
My spice is still there.
There's not a lot of places to hide on this ship.
I was more concerned of people trying to steal stuff from it, but
Right,
they're good guys. Just they're out in Havana.
Right, so you manage to finagle the giant block of gold onto the deck of the ship. There is no way you're going to be able to fit it below.
If you think I'm taking this thing down a flight of stairs, you are wrong.
As long as it is thoroughly placed and not going to fall off the ship, I think we're fine.
ain't got no reason for worry.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hang on.
what he said.
Relic, after it's set in the place where it is, Relic tugs on the straps a little bit, pats it on the top, and says, "Yep, that ain't going anywhere."
Yep, not going anywhere.
You're attracting a lot of attention, bringing that thing on board.
Well, we're just gonna take it to either Wizard City, maybe the Dwarven Lands, and sell it as soon as we can. So,
But unfortunately, we still have things we need to do here.
Yeah.
oh wait, here I have. Give me a second. Relic goes to the bunks, goes to an empty bunk, grabs a blanket, walks back on deck, and just puts the blanket over the block of gold.
Well, the chest
There.
with the block of gold in it.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Relic takes out the gun, puts the gun on top of it.
I think that's just gonna make it more enticing.
Figure you could take it, drop it off at your guild bank thing, maybe.
I mean, do we just want to like leave town for a little bit, like quick, take a stop at I mean, I could drop it off at home, but we're not terribly far away from home.
Are we on a kind of time crunch here?
Helmsman puts a hand on your shoulder and he's like, "Tell you what, Iron Flash Circle."
I mean, that'll work.
Yeah.
And I don't know, pick you up in the morning. When we get back.
Oh, yeah, that works.
That sounds good. Thank you so much.
You'll get paid well, my friend.
Don't pay me enough.
If you want us to like give you a raise, we can certainly like toss some cash your way.
Don't pay me. Don't pay me.
Yeah,
What
I know
food?
that the guild pays you, but still, it's only fair. You're doing so much for us.
Yeah, you're a great help to us, and you're very important. So if you need anything, let us know.
Okay.
He's just like, all right. So I'll let you know when I do.
What do you want to know that? And he points to the wagon that you brought this thing in on.
Oh yeah, no.
We're keeping that.
Okay.
Maybe we should keep that at the end for the time being, in case we find anything else lucrative.
Alright, so the party has a plan, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caddy has been putting on her weapons again now.
Okay,
strapping
yeah,
it back
of
on
course.
herself.
So you guys, you all disembark, and he takes off, starts going circles around Havana. You guys, you take the wagon back to, the inn?
I mean, we could keep it with us, I guess. Leave
No, we're
it at
gonna keep it with
entrances.
us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think we're gonna head south now. Is that our next stop? Because
Yeah, like, what's the next?
We have the option of choosing between the other two locations that we need to go to for the next piece.
And those were a Coliseum and something else, I think.
A
what the col-
gigantic bunker.
Mm.
Bunker or Coliseum?
Coliseum.
Coliseum does sound cool.
Coliseum, then. So, you head down to the center of town, and then realize, oh, right, the bunker was back that way. Well, we're halfway, we might as well keep going. As you come to a gigantic, but utterly wrecked Coliseum, very easy to find the entrance, it being a gigantic hole in the side leading directly to the central arena sort of area. This place is huge.
What's it look like? From like not a bird's eye view.
Looks like a Roman Colosseum. I don't actually have a map of the arena.
What the heck?
What the hell is a Roman?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't I couldn't finish this one.
What is the other one ready? The bunker?
Oh, no. The Colosseum is fully functional. You can do the Colosseum right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
So,
I don't know what you meant by not ready.
while you're at the Colosseum, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yes.
I'm very good at these.
Same. Check it.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
No, you had a +6.
Okay.
Come on.
Damn you, bounded accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the one with +1.
Alright, so you find a number of things. Starting with you, Virgil, you find a note. Which seems to be just someone jotting down their work thoughts. It reads, "The arena master is insane. I don't know what he's thinking, but every time someone goes down in the arena, he insists on procuring their skull. I need a new line of work."
Yeah, this guy definitely could have used
I
a
know
new
not
line of
what
work.
lies in the basement, but I don't wish to stick around long enough to find out. Which leads directly to Katya. You find the entrance to the basement.
What? Just sort of stumbles on it. Oh, hey.
There's
She
a...
trips over it.
It's in the middle of the arena, actually. It seems to be sort of an entryway as to where people come up and into the arena to fight.
Oh, like a little...
Say, it looks like we
Star
might
room.
be finding something interesting down there. According to this guy that used to work here, the guy who
I'm sure
ran
it's
it kept
great.
wanting skulls. Just the skulls of everything that fell in here, so who knows what we might find down there. Probably
It
more
smells.
skeleton monsters.
This smells like skeletons.
Yeah.
Let's do it!
Alright, you guys are going down?
Yeah.
Alright, as you head into the Havana Arena, you enter the Bone Zone.
Oh no. I'm too young for this.
As you head down into the arena, you are very quickly disturbed because the walls are all adorned with various skulls of all shapes and sizes. And it becomes
Also
very
very
apparent
messed up.
very quickly why he wanted all of those skulls.
This sounds like hammer time. I'm pulling
Oh
out the
dear
hammer.
God.
This looks very similar to some of the necromancer dens I've been in.
Oh dang, everything's in black and white.
On
Guys, I
that note-
can't see color!
On that note,
Just Nadia starts screaming.
On that note, it is
Oh,
dark
God,
down
God.
here, so I will ask Relic, how would you like to see?
How would you like to attempt sight?
How do you
This
want
shit's
me?
not right!
Yeah, that is an issue. Relic climbs on Virgil's back.
Really?
You could light the mouse on fire.
Immediately, Virgil just like stone cold turns and goes, "Excuse me."
I have the lantern. I don't have fuel. I have a rat.
Don't you dare hurt him. It is bad enough you have him in there.
He's...
We're going in Virgil's back.
Yeah, Virgil is saying this aggressively while he has his arms hooked under, like, Relic's legs with the piggyback maneuver. Don't you fucking dare!
Man, you
Don't,
did not survive the fucking Elven Wars.
don't
Anyways.
gesticulate too much. I'm still trying to cast mage armor.
Of course.
Oh, hey, my direwolf can see in color.
Oh, whoops, I meant to fix that.
It's okay. It's
Sorry, we're
fucking
taking away your right to
smell-o-vision.
the color.
Literally just smell-o-vision kicks in. It's fine.
Sorry, I meant
But
to
I
fix
have my
that.
90 feet of dark vision.
You have 90 feet?
I have 90 feet.
90 feet, let me fix that.
Keen hearing.
I don't know how many feet I have.
Probably 60.
I thought 2.
Yeah, I think I have 2. That was my first thought, was probably 2.
2 feet of dark vision?
No,
No,
just
I have 2 feet.
No, 2 actual feet.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna assume the entire party has 90 feet of dark vision, except for Relic, who I
Yeah.
guess you're
Not accurate at
blind.
all.
Yep.
Everybody gets
Can't
60.
see.
60. It is
Yeah, 60 is
60
normal.
the
90 is because I'm Gloomstalker.
Yeah.
Oh,
He gets 90, and then the rest of us have 60.
well, that's
Except
okay.
Relic.
Except for Relic.
That's alright, we're still in the foyer.
And I am technically invisible right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot to make a stone to solve this problem.
God, every time one of you says you go invisible, especially when it comes to Duskin going invisible in darkness, I just hear the what is it, Mario 64 sound? I hear the poodaloot, that little noise. I hear it every time in my head.
My wolf doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, a wolf doesn't have dark vision?
Yeah, direwolves don't have dark vision.
You're kidding.
Huh.
Yeah, it has keen hearing and smell, not not dark vision.
How does the dire wolf
Dang.
not have dark vision?
I just started
you're right.
guiding it. I can see for it.
It has smell.
Yeah, it has smell, but this is a
Smell and
fucking
hearing.
skeleton dungeon.
Would you all like me to scout ahead?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Tactics,
I mean, I'm gonna be looking too, but
oh my
you're closer to
god,
the ground,
no
I
dark
figure.
vision. That makes no fucking sense.
Oh,
Just-
actually,
I'm very bad wolf. I'm not
Dustin, come here.
Huh?
Dustin, I want to make you better at something, and would you like to be slightly smarter or slightly more wise and able to see things better?
Wise.
Okay. A relic is going to cast enhance ability and enhance with Owl's wisdom. You now have advantage on all wisdom checks, including perception.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna then go. I'm gonna stealth up as I'm gonna start scouting ahead.
Okay. You're
So
going
when you're-
sneaky beaky like. Gotcha.
Yeah. So let me make that check. That is a 10 for a 19.
Good. Very good.
As I'm gonna start moving forward now.
Okay.
I will
as
be
you-
back.
Right. As you enter this hallway, you do see a number of prison doors. Peering inside, they look empty, very devoid of life. Walls coated in skulls. It would seem this is where they held prisoners before they went out to fight.
I am gonna, looking down with my 90 feet, I'm gonna take a look for traps for this path.
Make an investigation
this way?
check.
Gonna make a perception.
Yes.
Okay, advantage. That's a 22.
You see no traps. If there are traps, they might be further in, but here it seems like they wanted to get people into the arena. Walking into this room full of pillars, you think you can see a skeleton on the other side of the room, like a standing skeleton. The room is full of skeletons, but this one appears to be standing.
Oh, yep, there he is.
You
I
also
see.
notice two very large, hulking figures flanking him. They don't seem to see you.
Not.
Because their passive perception is fucking bad. That's it. Okay, metagame. Seriously? An 8? What the fuck? They seem rather dormant. At least for now.
Following, or guess I'll just wait.
Okay. That's all they're here.
You sure you want to be in the darkness, Alec? Just whispering.
What?
You sure you want to go in darkness?
Okay.
Or get, like a torch?
I found a skeleton and 2 big ogre-looking creatures down there.
Oh, more ogre skeletons.
Did they have flesh on them?
They did.
Like
Oh,
the same type of ogre?
I think they're more like zombies.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, big zombies.
Well, I suppose we can put them to rest.
Hmm.
If you all want to draw their attention, I could get a sneak attack at one of them.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Kitty's gonna charge
Let me
down
go
the
first.
hall.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to go first?
Yeah. Let me go
Just
first
like
and then come soon after.
takes like 2 steps, oh.
Alright, so you're heading along, deftly avoiding rattling any of these bones.
Y'all,
Hmm.
stealthy boy.
You did say
No.
fleshy. I'm
I'm just
switch
gonna
back
wait.
to the lands.
Even if in front of their eyes, they cannot see me.
Alright, how's the party doing this? Relic, are you sure you want to be in the dark for this?
Yeah, Relic trusts Virgil.
Whack.
Whack.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, how does the party wish to proceed?
How close do you want to run after me, or?
I was gonna say, in this, Virgil, of course, as Relic, you'll stay, like, on Virgil's back during it, but he's going to transform into a dire wolf.
I figured.
Double the wolf. You know, you could possibly also get Amelia on there.
I'll get your... Where is it?
Just, if you get hit, I hope you two hope you're ready to catch yourselves in case.
I believe this is it.
Oh, wait a minute. What I have right now is just greater visibility. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shane, can you real quick confirm for me that you can control that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I got the right one.
Alright.
Right, so, Relic, you are now on the back of a dire wolf.
Hell yeah.
Amelia, you want to join or not?
Which I am going to enable the vision on
Sure,
this
why
thing.
not?
Just 60 feet of basic vision, I guess. Or, well, it's dark down here, so I'm gonna give you 30.
I thought when you're even when in beast shape, you still keep your normal vision.
You have dark
I
vision?
don't know on that one.
Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, I know I have dark vision.
I'll allow it.
Transformation and vision.
I always forget, because half the time I feel like people are using house rules, but I never know.
Nobody has a
I mean,
light, right?
I guess it makes
Wild
sense.
shape.
I guess it makes sense if literally you transformed from one creature into another that don't have it. But, I mean, if Hunter wants to.
I'm looking for it. You retain the benefit of any features from your class, race, or other source, and can use them if the new form is physically capable of doing so.
Oh, neat.
Woo!
Oh, wait, no, you can't
Like
use
if I,
dark vision.
oh, I mean, Interesting.
You can't use any of your special senses, such as dark vision, unless your new form also has dark vision. And apparently, direwolf doesn't have dark vision.
It does in the 24th version, apparently.